Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Parker, Duncan out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Gervin, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. And for Oakland, Russell Westbrook out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Porzingis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now Parker. Duncan surveying the D. Here's Gervin. Trying to get open is Robinson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Outside for Robinson. Duncan outside. Over Porzingis. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Oakland. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Duncan. Nobody near Leonard. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oakland shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Victor Wembanyama at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. We're about 1 minute into the first. They get a hand on it. Parker with it. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Leonard. Kept alive. And he banks in the layup.
David Robinson.
Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Gervin against Jordan. And it's Gervin missing. LeBron left side. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Leonard. Floats one up, and it's good on the way in.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Oakland. O'Neal's checked in for Oakland. Hardaway comes in for Russell Westbrook. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James looking around. Parker with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Duncan. Over Porzingis. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Oakland trails by 5. And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Dampier. A minute 50 left in the first. Kicks to Aldridge. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili outside. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Both free throws good from Ginobili.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Ginobili. Outside Aldridge. Puts one up from 19. No good on the shot. And Oakland the other way now. Jordan finds Porzingis.
Well, it's 7'3". Porzingis is a difficult check. He puts the defense in a bind right there.
Oakland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one drops. He ties it up. That one misses.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Dampier. Guarded by Hardaway. Keenan the pass to Dampier. It's Ginobili on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Keenan. Covered by LeBron. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. Spurs making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here is Hardaway. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them to rock.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with James on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Ryan is out there with Arenas. Then there's Marjanovic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 spot.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Clock at 6. Elliott passes to Duncan. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Leonard. Leonard brings the double team. There's the pass to Marjanovic. To the inside. Mbanyama shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Gervin comes in for Elliott. And the Spurs with possession. It's a 3-point game. Parker outside. Another shot. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And yes, it's good. Arenas has got the lead up to 3 now for Oakland.
Got to be more forceful than that with Arenas. He's used to playing against physical defense.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Duncan down low. Second shot opportunity, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. They trail by 3. Passes to Robinson. Back to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. Leonard finds Robinson. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. The second chance effort. He lays it in. Wembanyama has got 6.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Duncan outside. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Arenas against Parker. Poked loose. And now Oakland on the break. Arenas with the ball. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Arenas. Arenas has got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio trails by 5. Gervin passes to Parker. Leonard kicks to Parker. 1:49 left in the first half of the game. Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
And Parker terrific in the pick and roll. Just creative in terms of getting his team good looks.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now for San Antonio. Aldridge comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Gervin. Here's Dampier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Ginobili. It's good.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Here's Wembanyama. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Outside Aldridge. It's Ginobili on the wing. From 18 feet away. And the Spurs scoring again.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Arenas passes to Marjanovic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Oakland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Shooting for Oakland, Boban Marjanovic. One shot.
Free throw drops from Marjanovic. 12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dampier. Pass to Robinson. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's Oakland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Oakland leading by 8. So with Ginobili on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Gervin. Duncan is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tony Parker. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Westbrook kicks to James. 4 on the clock. Westbrook dishes to O'Neal. And it goes down 2 points. Shaq's got the lead up to 10 now for Oakland.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Here's Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have shot 3 and 5 at the foul line.
At the line for the Spurs.
You have something in his eye.
Maybe.
And Parker just so skilled at marching his way to the stripe. He just has an endless amount of cunning moves that consistently frustrate the opposition.
Leonard with the steal. He kicks it to Duncan. Gervin passes to Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Leonard's got 5.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Shot is good, and the Oakland lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Duncan. It's Jordan on the wing, guarded by Gervin. Oh!
It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Robinson passes to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Leonard, no luck. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oakland. They've led by as much as 10. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Russell Westbrook. San Antonio also making some changes. Bowen's checked in, and Elliott subbed in for Gervin. Back to Porzingis, trying to get open his shot. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Penny Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Parker passes to Duncan.
Oakland foul
For San Antonio, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. That free throw missing.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And the Spurs making a change here. Dampier's checked in.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Duncan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
2 minutes.
Here's Dampier. Second chance shot. And it's Aldridge missing. Oakland leading by 10. James outside. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the hustle points by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The pass to Bowen, to the left wing. Elliott against Jordan. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Aldridge. It's blocked by Shaq. And he's able to get it back. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now, Oakland with it. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Inside, Leonard with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Elliott over James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oakland.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Just doing a great job creating chaos.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Oakland.
And he makes the first.
Penny Hardaway. At the line for 2.
Good on both. 54 seconds left in the third. And Hardaway comes to help. San Antonio trails by 12. It's Ginobili outside. Here's Duncan, who's back up. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porzingis. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for Oakland. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Duncan finds Leonard. Jordan with some nice D. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Dampier. It's tipped. That will count. Off target. And so it's Oakland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Time called here. Oakland decides to talk it over. So it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 16-point game. So with James on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Marjanovic. Ryan is out there with Arenas. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Robinson kicks to Ginobili. And there's the drive. Here's Duncan. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And he dunks it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Durbin dishes the Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Ginobili, and the rejection by Giannis. Pushing it up. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
San Antonio trails by 21. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchup?
Elliott's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
Fans, that was your Oakland Nets.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Back to Parker. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Wembanyama. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Parker. Passes it to Duncan. Pass to Elliott. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
Elliott.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Kobe passes to Marjanovic. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. San Antonio trails by 18. Back to Robinson. Elliott passes to Robinson. Here is Elliott. Just 5 on the clock. No good there. And Oakland the other way now.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes good on the way up. And Oakland leads by 20.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Pass to Gervin. Over Kobe. And it's Gervin missing. Oakland leading by 20. Outside, Kobe. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Second
All the officials are all over that.
First team foul. Shooting for Oakland, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good from Bryant. 1:32 left in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dampier. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Batson coming off an assist from Arenas.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Dampier. Shot clock at 6. And they'll get another chance. Here's Bowen. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Ryan in the post. Count the basket.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Silas passes to Dampier. Out to the wing. Here's Bowen. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
when you spend some time with Chanel. Get your hair done and go paint on your nails.